Robin.
Over the last 14 years, Jeremy Clarkson has taken a format that the BBC wanted to dump and turned it into the biggest factual programme in the world.
I want to do that for a job. That's brilliant. And then all you do is jump out and wrestle Albanians.
And this is where it all came to a juddering halt. The incident at this hotel in North Yorkshire was described by the BBC as a fracas. Other reports suggest it was a punch aimed at a producer on the programme, Oisin Timon.
Have you got a message for your fans, Jeremy? 800,000 said.
I know.
During the investigation, Jeremy Clarkson said little publicly, apart from one brief swipe of BBC managers at a charity event, in which he said he felt his days with the corporation were over. Of course, as one former BBC Director General acknowledges, a situation like this wasn't entirely a surprise.
A lot of talented presenters have always been a disaster waiting to happen. That's what, the very things that make somebody a talented presenter also makes them often quite difficult.
You customise a Ford Capri. You do not customise a modern-day Bentley or Rolls-Royce.
This was Jeremy Clarkson's first appearance on Top Gear, 27 years ago.
Now this one, for instance, is seriously lacking in the door department. It began in life
Gradually,
as a pretty standard,
it became his programme.
prognosis. There is irrefutable fact, there is conjecture, and there is poetry.
And when he and his old school friend producer Andy Willman reinvented it in 2002, the essence of the new formula was to jettison everything that was worthy and serious.
I'm really lost now.
And replace it with something that was funny and rebellious. It became the anti-BBC BBC programme, the overgrown naughty schoolboys saying the unsayable.
A sat-nav that only goes to Poland.
Mexicans, Germans, Albanians, Romanians, gay people, the disabled. Offence was widely spread, and the fans loved it. More than 1 million signed a petition to bring back Clarkson. It arrived on an Abbott self-propelled gun. But this was a presenter who was, on his own admission, on his final warning because of unbroadcast footage of him reciting "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo," the word he then mumbled more than crossed the line.
If you listen very carefully with the sound turned right up, it did appear that I'd actually used the word I was trying to obscure. I was mortified by this.
But this isn't about words or opinions. This is about how people are treated, and a corporation that promised the rules apply to everyone, no matter how powerful, how popular.